Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I am super excited to be filming this video with you guys today. We are creating our founder for our new Growing Together Legacy Challenge. So for this particular expansion pack, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I decided that I would try to create my own legacy challenge. So I'm in the process of writing it now. And as I get more of it done, I will start to kind of link it down below in all the videos. But for now, I really only have Generation 1 ready. So I'm going to read that prompt for you guys and give you a little bit of background on our sim here. Life was hard for you growing up. Your parents were detached and distant, not only from each other, but also from you. You did everything you could to gain their love and approval, but it just never happened. You've always been passionate about photography, but your parents didn't think it was a valuable skill and they encouraged you to pursue other things instead. Now that you've reached young adulthood, you've decided to change everything and build a life for yourself with a true soulmate and a family full of love. So traits for this generation are family-oriented, loyal, and overachiever. When I was creating Charlie, I was kind of going back and forth, and she actually has the jealous trait, but I am going to change that to overachiever. I do also know that with this expansion pack, you have the option to discover things about yourself, and you'd be able to develop extra traits. So I'm going to see if we can develop the jealous trait. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but we'll kind of see as we get into that gameplay what we can accomplish. The aspiration is going to be successful lineage. It's kind of that overachiever and that desire to get that acceptance from your family that's kind of still pushing her into that successful lineage and overachiever category when it comes to the traits and aspiration. This is another one that I actually changed since I made Charlie, so I'll change that for her before we start the Let's Play. And then career is going to be freelance photographer. So this is a little bit different for me. This will be my first time completing this career, but I wanted her to have a work from home job because I wanted her to be able to be home most of the time and be super engaged with her children. And I know you could do something like freelance painter or artist or freelance writer, but those just generate more money than I kind of want her to, and I wanted to do something different. So that's all of those things. Then for the goals for this generation, we need to marry as a young adult to a sim with whom we're highly compatible. So I did want to make sure that I was using that compatibility system that comes with this particular pack. So we will make sure that we are very compatible with the sim that we marry. We want to have at least 3 children since family is really important to her. We want to have quite a few kids so we can make sure that we engage with all of the new gameplay associated with children. We want to have each child age up with a positive infant and toddler bonus trait. So I know that if your infants age up well, they can get like different traits. And then of course we already know that toddlers get bonus traits if they age up with all of their skills to at least level 3 or if they master all of their skills. The goal is to have all of their skills to at least level 3, but I will see if we can try to master skills for all 3 plus of the kids, but we'll see how that goes. We want to complete at least 3/4 of our aspiration, or really at least 2/3 of our aspiration, I'll say. So we want to make sure we finish those first 2 stages at least. And then from there, we'll see if we can finish that 3rd stage. I honestly can't remember everything you have to do in successful lineage. I think some of it may require like grandkids, and at that point we might have moved on to the next generation. But we do want to make sure we're completing at least the first 2 stages of our aspiration. She needs to master the photography skills since that is something that she wants to focus on and something that's really important to her since she wasn't able to explore that and put time into it like she wanted to growing up. And then the last thing that we have to do is decorate our home with pictures of each of our children. So we do want to make sure that she takes a picture of each of her kids and has those all over the house, and we have a home full of family photos. It's something that I don't usually do in The Sims, and so I just want to make sure that I do it for this particular series. And then lastly, our optional goal that I think I'm going to try to make sure I do implement for Charlie here is to master the wellness skills. So I did give her likes, and one of her likes is wellness. I wanted her to have like a decompressing hobby since she's an overachiever, and I think she may end up having a little bit of a stressful life. So we want to make sure we're also achieving that Zen lifestyle. So we will be trying to master the wellness skill as well. So that's kind of everything that we're going to try to do in this first generation. We may incorporate some more things just kind of as we get into the gameplay associated with this pack. I haven't watched a ton of stuff on it because I didn't want to have a ton of spoilers. So this is kind of what I know for now. And then we'll make adjustments as we need. But I am very excited about this gameplay. I'm definitely like a family-ish gamer, at least for like the first generation. I do struggle to play past like the second generation of any of my series, so we'll see it with me writing my own rules if that makes it a little bit better. I don't know. You guys will kind of have to let me know. Are you excited for this challenge? Do you think it's going to be fun? I'm very excited. I think it'll be interesting, and I'm curious to see how things go. So in the first episode, we'll be moving Miss Charlie into a nice empty lot in San Sequoia and see what the world has to offer. I will be playing this in like the regular base save file. Like I won't be using a special save file for this. I do encourage it if you do decide to play with this, because I do think it always kind of adds a lot to the gameplay. But I just want to see exactly what the world and the game has to offer without any extras for now. But that may mean that I'll need some Sims from you guys to populate my world so that we can have some nice options for Miss Charlie to settle down with. But as absolutely always, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Create a Sim video, and I will see you next time for the first episode of our new Let's Play. Bye!